Hello brawlers, get ready for something special. It's BakuBrad96 here with another Baku-Mail video. This video is brought to you in part by AustinEX over on Discord. He is someone willing to do 3D printed projects via Bakugan, if you will, as long as you have the models for him, I guess the files, if you will. So really awesome, it is just someone else in the community willing to do that for us all so that we can have anime exclusive awesome Bakugan. He is only shipping within the US right now, and as far as pricing goes, I don't have any set numbers. I'm assuming that varies on the projects and between you and him. However, I will link the previous video of the work that he did for me in case you want to go take a look at something he did. Otherwise, I did want to go ahead and show it off really quick, just to give him props for what he's done for me and the channel. So this is really huge. This is my Aquas Leonidas. Now, originally I had thought about painting it, but after the Silent Naga, which I'll get to that in a minute, but after that one didn't go so well, I decided I wanted to keep this one pristine and as good a condition as possible. After all, I was very thankful to get this. So this is the game accurate Leonidas, right? So the legacy version, and not the Battle Planet or I guess Evolutions reboot. A lot of manual parts, just like the video game. And for a 3D printed model, it is really detailed, right? Really captures everything. And I absolutely couldn't be happier. This is actually one of my desk pieces, along with a few other Bakugan that have a good bit of sentimental value. But anyway, if you're looking for something like this Leonidas, I definitely suggest finding him via the Bakugan Wiki server. I think he's over on Fusion's server as well as my own. So really easy, and I know if you jump into my Discord server, I can definitely point you in his direction, no problem. But really awesome still, right? The fact that we have 3D printed Bakugan now is just super, not something that I would have thought of as a kid. Now then, I did bring up Silent Naga, and that one is right here. Now the reason I say I will link the original video is because the original video shows this Silent Naga before I got my greasy hands all over it and completely ruined his good work. And when I say good work, I really mean it. I was warned not to try this because the model wasn't printed for all the fine-tuning, if you will. But botched paint job aside, obviously this is the Silent Naga that's going around. All the manual pieces, everything works really good, and it honestly it did before I got my hands on it. I was able to get in the neck spring, right, so the head was automated. That was a plus. I got two sides of the wings done. The screw came loose on me, but again, that was my tampering, sadly. I got one spring in both wings, but I had a hard time finding the right spring to go with the pin that connects the wing to like the main body, I guess. So I struggled in finding that piece. And then my only other big issue was finding a way to get the feet screws not touching the magnet. That was a big problem. I did take a piece of a Bakugan and kind of just clipped it off, and I used it to try to block it, but now the magnet doesn't line up, so it really just didn't work out all that well. It was a project that I did hope to go back into and try to redo, but that brings us to today's video. So let me get this poor Naga to the side. Not sure what I will do with that. Leonidas, he's going to stick around because he's awesome. But yeah, don't be me, right? Don't go into this thinking you know what you're doing, because it is a lot harder than everyone makes it look. So anyway, I asked for another order, and here we go. Let's take a look and see what I got. Now, I did ask for these pieces to be left unconnected because I wanted to try to connect it myself. Wow, this thing is like super taped on here. I didn't think it would be this hard. Everyone go ahead and skip, like, I don't know, a few seconds ahead here. I'm having a Bakugan battle of my own. Getting there, though. And I have an idea of what's in here, but I don't have an idea of everything. Oh, geez, okay. Here we go. Whew, that was terrible. Okay, so if you skipped ahead a good while, you would know it. Starting things off, we have some old school Valentine's Day cards that are Bakugan. You know, unfortunately, they are Valentine's Day cards, but that's not a big deal, right? This is legacy merch, and it looks like they are holographic, so they kind of change. Alright, so we get a bunch of Dan. We got a Neo Dragonoid there. Or is that Delta? Someone let me know in the comments down below, is that Delta or Neo? And then it just switches to Julie. We got some Shun, Masquerade, and then Dan. Those are actually pretty cool. Definitely going to get framed. I'm going to find a way to put that just hanging up on my wall or maybe on my desk. Definitely flame, yeah, definitely frame-worthy, in my opinion. Alright, looks like we got some other little 3D printed... Oh, look at that. It is a Gengar statue. That looks pretty epic. We got some Pokemon merch going on. Alright. Some more desk ornaments. There we go, Leonidas. And then we got some more stuff, so I want to widen the space here. Alright, so it looks like we got those Naga pieces I asked for, some duplicates, which is very nice, but what's this? There's something else inside. Oh, we got a little Thunderwilda. Oh, check that out. Baku crew, check this out. We got a little Thunderwilda statue. Alright, everything's printed together, so no movement, but it is a cute little Thunderwilda. Oh, sweet. That is absolutely adorable. Again, another Bakugan we never got. Shame. But that's cute. I like that a whole lot. That is really cool. Don't even know what to say. Thank you very much, Austin. Huge little merch bag here. And then, yeah, so here is all of the Silent Naga pieces. Going to sand these down very slowly. Find all the pins. Chat, crew, if you can help me out, let me know the pins, the screws, everything I need to make this dream a reality, because just doing it on my own, it did not work out. But the merch is not over. Looks like we've got some Bakugan in here. Alright, sweet. And the video goes on. It is a custom painted Dragonoid, so it is a Battle Planet. Looks like the Vexos Dragonoid. So it's got the Vexos color scheme. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And man, it looks wicked. Battle Planet Dragonoid really pulling off the Vexos colors. That is sick. Thank you. Man, I absolutely love these little Baku crew, Baku-Mail videos from my subs, from fans, friends, anyone over the crew. Definitely appreciate all of you so much. And that is a sick Dragonoid. Definitely going with the Genesis Neleus I got from HM. Then it looks like we got some wicked diamonds. So another Vilok, gonna be huge. I might actually paint this one if it's cool. I have some, but I never wanted to mess them up. This could be the extra I used to actually make an anime accurate colored Vilok, which would be something else. And then we have the monkey. The only Bakugan that I can actually land when spin rolling because of that flat, yeah. You know where I'm going with that. But yeah, we got Diamond Gortheon as well from Legends, so it's Darkest. Moving on, though, not over yet. Not over. Oh. Looks like we got some more of those cool Valentines, but they're different, so we get different photos. That's the same, yep, so that one we've seen before. But here we go. We got one with Runo and Marucho. Getting all of them, so now we just need Alice. Another shot of Dragonoid. Now that one actually looks like regular Dragonoid. Okay. We have some more. Oh, Dan and Masquerade. That's an interesting shot. Never really happened. Julian Dan, alright. Got a Runo. Oh, this one's backwards. Shun, and Dan. Some pretty cool art for these characters. Kind of duos that we didn't really get in the show. Regular Dan. Oh yeah, those good iconic shots of Dan when he's activating all of his abilities and effects. I like the one with Runo. That pink background's very nice. And that's Dan with Runo. Okay, I didn't see that before. And then Dan with Marucho. Man, I really like all those that hollow foil effect, the way it switches. That's pretty nice. But this is huge. We have a gauntlet from the original. I believe this is the, what is it, New Vestroya gauntlet. And look at that. It actually works. So I wish I knew this was in here, or at least I prepared better and actually got an ability card, because would love to slot that in. Now, I was told that it does need the elastics, what you will. That way, you know, you can put them through. But otherwise, little functioning gauntlet there. Just, again, some more merch for the channel. And just something different, right? Something really awesome. Just a piece of Bakugan that was never really made. So, yeah, this is really cool. Love it. Absolutely love it. Definitely going to go with the Brontes collection. Might put a ability card for Brontes in there. Possibly the Brontes gate card, if it can fit. Not sure if it would be able to. But absolutely wicked. Want to make sure I cleared out the box here. Yep, alright everyone. That is the haul. And what an amazing one at that. Leonidas, you got some company now. So really, really awesome. Again, thank you, Austin, if you are watching this. Thank you, crew, for supporting me. You know, it's things like this that really make me starting my channel just worth it. And like, I did a right thing, right? Like, I did something good, because that's what I was hoping for, is a community like this. You know, friends, relationships I can cultivate and just keep Bakugan alive the older and older we get. So thank you all for watching. Until next time, stay safe, drum up, Bakugan Brawl. But something I haven't been doing in a while, and you let me forget, we gotta throw the bread!